My great and wonderful people, finally, kettle don't call pot say na him black pass for inside the palace of Ile Ife. Hey, I tell you this time around, by the information I just got this time around, we learned that yes, Oni was really surprised over this issue this time around because we learned that it was brought before his throne yesterday in the palace of Ile Ife. It will really surprise you guys to know that yes, these Oloris, they are going against themselves in the palace of Ile Ife. This time around, they are going head to head against themselves in the palace of Ile Ife. So my people, I say you guys should sit tight because yes, information are really coming in from the palace of Ile Ife. And I tell you finally, he that does not want Queen Naomi back in that palace of Ile Ife is either you live in peace or you live there miserable, because Kabiyesi has actually made it known to them. If you want to leave the palace of Ile Ife, come in, I'll give you my blessing. I will give you my blessing. So, my people, by the report and information I've gathered so far from the Oduwa press and also the Olori Yoruba bloggers, now source close to the palace of Ile Ife, we learn that Ebony has actually sacked Igbi out of the palace of Ile Ife. I tell you this one really is the promise of everything presently now, because we learn it has been brought before Ooni of Ife. That is why I say, see care to the corporate, say, in a black pass. So I wonder how they put it. It's still the same charcoal. It's still the same place that they will put them together. So we learn that, yes, our Calabash carrier in the palace of Ile Ife, Sisi, she has actually gone ahead to meet up with Kabiyesi to inform Kabiyesi that, yes, that Igbi is actually using a diabolic charm in the palace of Ile Ife to make sure that she caused confusion in the palace of Ile Ife. That the miscarriage that has been happening in the palace of Ile Ife, said Igbi is a prime suspect, that she is the one committing every crime in the palace of Ile Ife. My people, we learned that yes, this one has actually risen a lot of dust in the palace of Ile Ife, because the elders and chiefs in the palace of Ile Ife, everybody was really shocked when they got this information, that this accusation that came from Calabash carrier in the palace of Ile Ife. We learned that the Ojaja II ordered the guard to go and bring out Igbi directly to the palace of Ile Ife to hear our own side of the story, because yes, Sisi, being the Calabash carrier of the palace of Ile Ife, is supposed to guide the affairs of the palace of Ile Ife. Is supposed to guide the affairs, the spiritual affairs of the palace of Ile Ife. And she has brought this one to the palace of Ile Ife. No longer Queen Naomi, but Tadenikawo is no longer the witch again. She is no longer the one causing miscarriage in the palace of Ile Ife. She is no longer the one eating the other Oloris. She is no longer the other person already chasing their husband. Now is Igbi. We learn that, yes, a billionaire lady has actually gotten into the palace of Ile Ife presently now, and we learn that, yes, the atmosphere actually changed. Because Kabiyesi went ahead to ask Ebony to tell them to actually go ahead and tell them what she tell them in the presence of Igbi what she actually made them know presently now. She actually repeated herself that yes, Igbi has been the cause of all the things happening in the palace of Ile Ife. That yes, they have to send Igbi out of the palace of Ile Ife. My people, I tell you, this one really stopped a lot of things in the palace of Ile Ife, yes, because we are hearing different voices in the palace of Ile Ife, because yes, we learned that Igbi, they almost fought in the presence of Kabiyesi, but it took the intervention of the elders and everything to hold them back. And now we learn that Kabiyesi has actually taken it upon himself presently now, that both of them are going to go to the shrine to swear. And in kind of the way we learned that this billionaire lady was willing to go to the shrine to swear to any oath that they actually give to her. But yes, so we learned that Sisi said she is the Calabash carrier in the palace of Ile Ife, and her words has to stand. Say she got this one directly from the gods. And yes, she is the Calabash carrier of the palace of Ile Ife, that nobody can atone her words. We learn that yes, Kabiyesi said yes. Say he is not doubting her, but they have to take it practically, because both of them are wives in the palace of Ile Ife. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share, and also subscribe on your notification, because what I do on Hodges, I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So, my people, I tell you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion, because yes, I wonder why Kettle will cop up black this time around, because yes, Kabiyesi has already said, then we go down to swear in the shrine. But yes, our Calabash carrier is saying that her words will stand in the palace of Ile Ife, that they should not listen to any other person, that her words have to stand. And we learned that our billionaire lady, Mariam Anako, is willing to go ahead to swear to an oath over this particular matter. But our Calabash carrier is turning it to say our own words has to be taken rather than going to the shrine this time around. So I want you guys to go into the comment section, put your own judgment over this issue, because we learned that yes, Kabiyesi said when they are ready, they both will actually go to the shrine together and take an oath to this particular matter to know who is actually causing all the problem in the palace of Ile Ife. So I think this is a welcome development, since they are actually bringing themselves out in the public to make sure that they disgrace themselves. Finally, we know that yes, it will actually hold them. It will actually hold these Oloris. So, my people, I tell you, when I actually got this information, I was really shocked, because we learned that it has actually heated up the argument in the palace of Ile Ife, because yes, the Lafogido elders has actually called their daughter to inquire if this is true about her visions that she has actually seen about Mariam Anako. But in kind of the way she says, she's the Calabash carrier and her word stands in the palace of Ile Ife. So we may likely be having Oloris leaving the palace of Ile Ife anytime soon if this oath is being taken. If they go in the due process of this oath, we may likely be having an Olori leaving the palace of Ile Ife, because yes, this is a strong allegation presently now. It's a strong allegation presently now. That is why I say, see Kettle don't call plot, say pot black pass for inside the palace of Ile Ife. This is a strong allegation presently now. So, my people, I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a dimmy fit. Because I tell you, this pepper dances, a lot is really coming out from the palace of Ile Ife. A lot of revelation are really coming out from the palace of Ile Ife. So, my people, the way I'm seeing this issue presently now, if this one go in the real way I really propose this thing should go, that Kabiyesi asked them to go to the shrine to take an oath there, we may likely be seeing somebody leaving the palace of Ile Ife anytime soon. Somebody will be leaving the palace of Ile Ife anytime soon. And yes, this one that Igbi is willing to go down this ice to take an oath this time around, I pray that Ebony does not change her mind, because she is a green snake under the green grass. She knows how to pedal away inside the palace of Ile Ife. But I pray Kabiyesi does not give them any chances this time around, because yes, he has been giving them their chance, and they have been taking that opportunity to make sure they ride everything in the palace of Ile Ife. So I tell you guys, my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a dimmy fit. So I say thank you very much.